Minnesota shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the court for Minnesota. Randle at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Miller in at the 3. Good work there as it goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
And that one falls for Reed. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
That one's no good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
DiVincenzo, pass to Miller. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Randle outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shoots a fadeaway. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Reeves with the screen on Randle. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Dillingham. Outside, DiVincenzo. They double Randle. Here's Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Reed. Here we go, all alone. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Miller, the pass to DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, that's what you love about DiVincenzo. He just never stops working.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Reeves. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. First one falls for him.
Well, DiVincenzo gives you a lot. He plays both ends, runs the floor with effort, and he has the mentality of a winner.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Well, they're up 1. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them.
Vincent passes to Doncic, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing minimizing mistakes on the night.
Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Connect missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Reed, a screen on Doncic. Outside Reed. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Connect. Now Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt to take the lead. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Buries it from 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Edwards against Doncic. Miller, a screen on Doncic. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
And Doncic launches from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Got a hand on it. Smart against Randle. Doncic outside. They set the pick to tie it up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Miller. And here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. When it comes to Randle, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randle's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
First one falls, and after that surprising Karl-Anthony Towns trade, it took time for Minnesota to gel.
Yeah, last season some inconsistency, but they seem to find a groove down the stretch, capping it off with a deep run.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And Randle drops them both.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
James outside. Reeves with a screen on Randle. Back to Reeves. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels passes to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Six to shoot over Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the way up.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game, his three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
And both free throws good for Edwards. We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage. It makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Conley passes to Randle. Back to Conley. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
3 points.
Randle's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Doncic finds James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to James. Ayton, the screen on Randle. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Ayton on the assist from James.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Conley passes to Randle. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Randle, the pass to Edwards. Now Conley. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's what Gobert is out there to do. Using his size to win second chances at the hoop.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Conley. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
To the left side wing. Randle inside. Hachimura covering.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Reeves against Edwards. Doncic outside. Out to James. Let's go with a three. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
James against Randle. James with a steal. Now Doncic. Now Ayton. James deciding where to go with it. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Edwards on target.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
Edwards against Reeves.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Randle left side. from 13 feet. Rebounded by Ayton.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Edwards against Reeves. Puts it up from 7. James rips down the board. The Lakers trail. Austin Reeves. Money from 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Reeves against Edwards. 1:02 left in the fourth. Here's Conley. Now Gobert. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. James. All the way. The King.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Edwards against Hachimura.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that in a lead.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves there for the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
They lead by 1, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation. Edwards looking for an opening. It's money from deep.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
Stand up and make some noise.
Conley against Doncic. It falls!
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very